west winds 5 to 10 miles an hour, becoming light. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows ranging from the lower 20s inland to around 30 along the lake shore. Light wind, east 10 to 15 miles an hour with gusts up to 30 miles an hour. Tuesday, snow likely in the morning, then rain and snow in the afternoon. Strong winds and not as cold with highs ranging from the mid-40s inland to around 50 along the lake shore. Southeast winds 25 to 35 miles an hour, increasing to 35 to 50 miles an hour with gusts up to 65 miles an hour. The precipitation near 100%. And now the extended forecast. Wednesday, windy. Snow and rain showers. Highs around 40. Lows in the upper 30s. Chance of precipitation 90%. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% hours. Highs in the upper 30s. Lows in the upper 20s. Friday, mostly cloudy with snow likely and a chance of rain showers. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows in the upper 20s. Chance of precipitation 70%. Saturday, windy, snow. Highs in the mid-30s. Lows in the upper 20s. Chance of snow 80%. Open lake forecast. 4. Buffalo to Ripley beyond 5 miles from shore. West of today, northwest winds 10 to 15 knots becoming west. A chance of snow showers. Slight chance of rain showers late. Waves 1 to 2 feet. Tonight, west winds 10 to 15 knots. A slight chance of snow showers through the early overnight. Waves 2 to 4 feet. Monday, west winds 5 to 15 knots becoming southwest. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Monday night, south winds 5 to 15 knots becoming southeast 15 to 20 knots. Waves 1 to 3 feet. Tuesday, southeast winds 15 to 25 knots becoming south to 30 knots. Rain. Waves 3 to 6 feet building to 5 to 8 feet, then subsiding to 3 to 6 feet. Waves occasionally around 10 feet. Wednesday, southwest winds to 30 knots. Rain during the day, then a chance of rain and snow Wednesday night. Waves 6 to 9 feet building to 8 to 11 feet, then subsiding to 6 to 9 feet. Waves occasionally around 14 feet. Thursday, southwest winds 15 to 20 knots becoming west. A chance of rain and snow. Waves 4 to 7 feet. Waves occasionally around 9 feet. Open lake forecast. 4. The Niagara River to Hamlin Beach beyond 5 miles from shore. This afternoon, north winds 10 to 15 knots becoming northwest 15 to 20 knots. A chance of snow. Waves 2 to 4 feet subsiding to 1 to 3 feet. Tonight, northwest winds 15 to 20 knots becoming west 10 to 15 knots. Waves 1 to 3 feet building to 2 to 4 feet. Monday, west winds 15 to 20 knots diminishing to 10 to 15 knots. Waves 3 to 5 feet subsiding to 1 to 3 feet. Monday night, southwest winds 5 to 15 knots becoming east 15 to 20 knots. Waves 1 to 2 feet building to 2 to 4 feet. Tuesday, southeast winds to 30 knots. Rain. Waves 4 to 7 feet building to 6 to 10 feet. Waves occasionally around 13 feet. Wednesday, southwest winds to 30 knots becoming west. Rain showers during the day, then a chance of rain and snow showers Wednesday night. Waves 5 to 8 feet building to 6 to 10 feet. Waves occasionally around 13 feet. Thursday, southwest winds 15 to 25 knots becoming west. A chance of rain and snow showers. Waves 5 to 8 feet subsiding to 3 to 6 feet. Waves occasionally around 10 feet. This is the NOAA Radio KEB 98 in Buffalo and WWG 32 in Little Valley. Your source for official weather information for the Niagara Frontier and the Western Southern Tier. KEB 98 operates on a frequency of 162.55 MHz and WWG 32 operates on a frequency of 162.425 MHz. High wind statement for counties in New York, Cattaraugus, Chautauqua, and Southern Erie. High wind warning in effect from 7 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. What? Southeast winds 35 to 45 miles per hour with gusts up to 70 miles per hour expected. counties. When, from 7 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. Impacts, damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forested areas and around trees and branches. If possible, remain in the lower levels of your home during the windstorm and avoid windows. Use caution if you must drive. High wind statement for counties in New York, Allegheny, Genesee, Northern Erie, and Wyoming. High wind warning in effect from 10 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. What? Southeast winds 35 to 45 miles per hour with gusts up to 65 miles per hour expected. Where? Northern Erie, Genesee, Wyoming, Livingston, Ontario, and Allegheny counties. When? From 10 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. Impacts, damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forested areas and around trees and branches. If possible, remain in the lower levels of your home during the windstorm and avoid windows. Use caution if you must drive. High wind statement for counties in New York, Niagara, and Orleans. High wind warning in effect from 10 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. What? Southeast winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. Where? Niagara, Orleans, Monroe, Wayne, and northern Cayuga counties. When? From 10 a.m. Tuesday to 4 a.m. Wednesday. Impacts, damaging winds will blow down trees and power lines. Widespread power outages are expected. Travel will be difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. People should avoid being outside in forested areas and around trees and branches. If possible, remain in the lower levels of your home during the windstorm and avoid windows. Use caution if you must drive. At 2 p.m. weather at Buffalo, it was cloudy. The temperature was 30 degrees Fahrenheit or -1 degree Celsius, the dew point 26 and the relative humidity 85%. The wind was west at 7 miles an hour, producing a wind chill of 23. The pressure was 29.76 inches and rising. Repeating at Buffalo, it was cloudy, temperature 30 degrees. The Buffalo Harbor winds were from the west at 5 knots. Around the region at 2 p.m. snow was falling with a temperature of 36 at Pittsburgh and 32 at Syracuse. It was cloudy with a temperature of 36 at Cleveland, 34 at Erie, 36 at Dunkirk, 32 at Niagara Falls, and 30 at Rochester. At Jamestown, the temperature was 31 degrees. At Dunkirk Harbor, winds were west at 4 knots, with a temperature of 33 degrees. At Olcott Harbor, winds were west at 10 knots, with a temperature of 31 degrees. First bigger widespread snow event in a while, at least for areas from the Genesee Valley eastward, wraps up this afternoon with most additional accumulating snow from here on out east at Lake Ontario. A brief break tonight into Monday as high pressure crosses. Then the next system in a suddenly active pattern will bring the likelihood of damaging winds Tuesday into Wednesday. Looking even further ahead, another deep low pressure system could produce more strong winds next weekend. The official National Weather Service forecast for the Niagara Frontier, including Buffalo, Niagara Falls, Batavia, Medina, and Warsaw. This afternoon, snow showers likely. Accumulation an inch or less. Highs ranging from the upper 20s on the hilltops to the lower 30s across the lower elevations. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of snow 70%. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of snow showers. Lows ranging from the mid-20s inland to around 30 along the lake shore. West winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday, mostly cloudy. Highs ranging from the lower 30s on the hilltops to the mid-30s across the lower elevations. West winds 10 to 15 miles an hour, diminishing to 5 to 10 miles an hour. Monday night, mostly cloudy. Lows in the mid-20s. Light winds, becoming southeast 10 to 15 miles an hour. Tuesday, a chance of rain in the morning, then rain in the afternoon. Very windy and not as cold with highs ranging from the mid-40s on the hilltops to the upper 40s across the lower elevations. Southeast winds 20 to 30 miles an hour, increasing to 30 to 40 miles an hour with gusts up to 60 miles an hour. Chance of rain near 100%. The forecast for the western southern tier, including Dunkirk, Jamestown, Olean, and Wellsville. This afternoon, snow. Accumulation an inch or less. Highs ranging from around 30 inland to the mid-30s along the lake shore. Northwest winds 5 to 10 miles an hour. Chance of snow 80%. Tonight, mostly cloudy.